This is so stupid. This is so dumb. So unbelievably freaking stupid. This is freaking dumb, dude. And also, oh my god. Alright, we got the ads running on Twitch. YouTube should be up and running. Everything is working. It's so funny. It's so funny. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, this is fucking so funny. So you may be wondering where the overlay currently is. Actually, I have no idea how the... Oh, because that's the Twitch one. That's the Twitch one. I was like, why is that bar there? No. The bar I'm thinking of is the other one. It's the one that just fucking update properly. You may be wondering where the overlay went. So Stream Elements has been down for about 2 hours. And I learned this about 10 minutes ago. So I figured I would wait until about 3:30 to go live, because I was like, fuck it. I ended up running out for a walk. And I was like, okay, I'll try and be home. I'll try and be home by 3, and then I got home at like 2:55. So I was like, well, fuck, okay. The plan was to go live at 3, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll just go live at some point. And so then I get back, and I redeemed a free soda, which covers their stupidly massive size. Even though on the app they show a small, you can just get the massive one for free, and my hot chocolate. So that's fucking hilarious. But yeah, I got back. I waited a bit, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start setting up stream. And I get everything up, and then I open up OBS, and I see what I'm greeted with is a bunch of these. That's way bigger than I wanted it to be, but you get my point. So, I didn't realize that Stream Elements was down, so I was like, I'll just restart OBS. That'll fix it. It didn't fix it. And so I looked into it, and Stream Elements status page says that everything is working as intended. Now, I think this is because what they've said on socials is that it's a Google Cloud issue, apparently. And so I was like, okay, I have 2 choices. So I can either wait for them to resolve this and possibly not go live today, or the alternative, I could go live full meme factor with everything placed where it's supposed to be, as though the overlay were covering all of the background crap. Just stream like this. So that's what we're doing. Okay, I see slander in chat. I see the error bar. Which one? There are 1, 2, 3 of them just that I see immediately. Oh, God. There should be another one somewhere. It might actually be in such a position that it's covered by the subgoal. I don't feel like moving it to find out. How was the walk? I mean, it was a walk. It was like a half hour. That's not true. It's it was like a 25-ish minute walk. I was out for like 40 minutes. I was not walking the whole time. Uh, there are three, but the others are smaller and harder to see. So the one that I noticed was I had thought, okay, so here's what's really funny, is that if I come over here to my my console games scene, right? My non-capture card console games. Do that information what you will, just don't send Nintendo after me. The sponsor loaded up perfectly fine over here. That's what this one is. And it no longer does after I've restarted OBS. But I thought that I just had like the wrong sponsor thing loaded in. I just didn't take down the previous one. No, turns out that the problem is in fact Stream Elements or Google Cloud, more appropriately. I know where they are. I've literally moved all of them. I've moved all of them to show you. But yeah, the entire Stream Elements website and everything are down. The really funny thing is that apparently if I had chosen to go live instead of going for a walk, apparently Twitch's shit went down. So so if you weren't already streaming, you were just kind of fucked. So that was entertaining to learn. So basically my options today were go live at like 11 a.m. or this. Anyway, I was playing a bit of Smite 2 earlier, and I didn't know what to stream because I was debating between. It occurred to me, so we're not going to be finishing the Fossil Fighter series. I got bored of Frontier. I'm sorry. Frontier seems cool, and I'll probably finish it eventually, slowly on my own time. But like, look, man, I just don't care to finish that game. Okay, I've heard it doesn't get better, which means that it's definitely not something that I can keep streaming. But there's another every game in the series stream series that we need to get back to, and that is Halo. I need to go do that. I thought about that, and I'm like, there's that. There's the new one that I'm gonna be doing. And then there's of course Mass Effect and Pokemon. But I want to take a little break from Pokemon. I really want to finish ME3 because I want to get to Andromeda and the ending of 3. But I also kind of want to take my time with that. I've kind of been liking spacing the Mass Effect out streams to like 1 to 2 per week. It's been really nice. The new one, I'm like, I kind of want to start, but Halo I didn't feel like streaming, and I was just having a ton of fun on Smite 2. I'm like, fuck it, we're gonna stream Smite 2 today. And then, before I decided to go for my walk, because I was not initially planning to go for a walk, I was like, you know what, I should do this. I did yesterday too, and I don't every day, but it's like, fuck it, man, who gives a shit? And then right before I did that, I was like, okay, so I should start fucking around in the God Builder. And so I did, and I literally just made. Why are there 8 of? Why have you duplicated everything? What the fuck? Anyway, because this build works with both aspects and non-aspects. I made one build and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just stream doing this. And then of course all of this happened. Looking for extras for Helldivers nights, are you interested? It depends on the time, because my sleep schedule right now, it currently has me waking up very early in the morning. Like, before other people in the house leave for work early. And I'm trying to push it back so that I'm waking up at like 10-ish. Because that's when I like to be waking up for my own schedule. Because as nice as it is to end stream and go to bed, I actually don't like having a bunch of downtime before stream. But when I stream in the morning, we pull low numbers. That hasn't stopped me from doing it when I'm doing like fucking, you know, a stream that I know is going to be 7, 8, 9 hours. But, you know, then we get views on the back end of the stream. But it depends on when, but I would definitely be down. I need to flop more of the heckliness. Waking up at 7 a.m. is terrible. Okay, see, the thing is, though, if I woke up at 7 a.m. to go make money, that would at least be fine. Like, like, I wake up at 4 a.m. and if I woke up at like 6 this morning. Thank God. But oh God, oh God. How and why are you waking up at 7 a.m.? Do you just work like 2 hours? What the frick? Are you sleeping 2 hours? Internal clock wakes me up. You have one of those? Can I have it? Actually, give it to Ender. He needs it more than I do. Okay, anyway, so I wanted to go through the God Builder and just finally sit down and like make all of the builds that I like using for all of the characters. So like I'm gonna go through and so you can copy builds from one character to another. So if I head over to Cupid, it's also on Neath. We have these builds. I've copied only the non-aspect ones from Donza because the aspect ones are obviously you don't it didn't copy the starter item. That's whatever. But I would also copy the ability order. I have to change that. That's I don't care as much about that. I don't use auto builds. These are just things that I can use to bump over to another tab and then have all of my shit. Actually, oh no, because she's not mixed scaling, is she? No, strength. I was gonna say I need to put this build on Artemis. Well, like, no, I don't. She doesn't have any int scaling. Ah! Her traps having int scaling would be so. That would be so funny. What if stupidest shit ever? Her traps just get like fucking 30-40% int scaling, and you just go a trap build. Someone steps in your traps, and they just take like fucking 1,000 damage. That would be the stupidest shit. Anyway. So yes, there are many a build to go. But I have gone and I've copied. I realize I could have filtered for this. Okay, so one thing I don't like, by the way, all of the mixed scalers show up under strength scaling and int scaling as well, which pisses me the fuck off. But so yeah, all of the characters that would that I like playing the mana build, the full power ability mana build on, I've copied to that are hybrid scaling, of course. So again, that's just I made it on Donza and then I copied it to Cupid and Neath, but not aspect for these two because their aspect is, well, his is for support and hers is for an attack speed build, so it's like you could play it with them. I would just have questions. I would copy it to Bari, but she doesn't have mana, so she can't use the heart of the fucking build. So I'm sad. I'd copy it to Chalk, but I ain't ever touching him with full power. I'll tell you that. It would probably work fine on Chalk if you were going full power. I just don't like playing power Chalk. If you wanted to play fucking ability CERN for some unholy reason that wasn't support. If you wanted to play non-support ability CERN, I think that it would be a direction to go. I mean, the Book Hammer Mana build isn't great at all in general right now. I've heard that it's apparently good on Athena Jungle, both aspect and not. Which is hilarious. But also, what the fuck? Medusa doesn't have mix, right? I would imagine she's just strength scaling. Okay, hold on. I'm stupid. Hold on. Chat, I'm dumb. And then also the reason I've copied it for both ADC and mid is because it's because you can't tick multiple roles for a build, which is a feature that is just something you absolutely should have, mind you. Let me just get rid of the name. Let me just get rid of the fucking copy of in the name. Pisses me off. And the reason I have little descriptions for mix and match, if you'd rather stick with scaling, is because these builds are public, I think. I don't know how to control whether or not they're public, but honestly, I don't fucking care. So, it's like, if these are just automatically public, it's whatever. Let's see here. So, I'm actually curious about something. Okay, so how do what tags are, God, I don't understand. What are fucking half of these tags? Okay, global. This one should be pretty self-explanatory. Okay, Thor and Rama, I get they're semi-global, and that's close enough. Nuon, Neith, Athena, Apollo, Thana, sure, they make sense. What the fuck is Mordred doing here? I get it. His ult is very mobile. He can walk through walls, but like that man puts in his action replay and presses R and B at the same time and then runs at you. I get that, but like global? Healing. Gee, I wonder what this tag could be. Oh wow, what a shock. This fucking is sharpshooter for nope. I was gonna say is sharpshooter for people who are supposed to build attack speed, but no, because Poseidon and Izanami are both missing. And before, if there are any Smite players that are watching, and you'd be like, well, Poseidon is the attack speed god. That's my entire retort. Also, the fact that this entire kit is just so clearly not designed for attack speed, and it just happens to work with it. And I still think that attack speed Bari is a fucking scam, alright? I will continue to play ability Bari, because it just feels so much worse to play attack speed. Okay, so, this also can't mean that, this also isn't a tag for ADC style ability characters, because on her Artemis, Donza, Neith, Bari, sure, Soul with Aspect, sure, Zeus, sure, but Rama, Jingwei, Cern wouldn't be here, so that's wonderful. Execute, wonderful tag. Stealth. Oh yeah, Nuad does have stealth, huh? Sniper? No. There's not one for just... there's no tag for people who want to just build attack speed. This pisses me off. This pisses me off so much. Why do you have, like, 20 tags if I can't even filter to just... this character wants to fucking hold down left click? Pain. Pain. Life is pain. Life is pain. Oh, Agni would be here if it was auto-attackers, too. Wonderful. Actually, are there any hunters that are... oh, yeah, Ullr's not there, so it also can't be ability... What the fuck are these tags? What the fuck are these tags? What the fuck are these tags? Brawler. Okay, I think this is actually just warriors. And Ymir. But yeah, he's a magical warrior. Nuker! It's... I was gonna say it's all the big burst hunters and mages, but no, here's fucking Hades. Chalk. What are they nuking? Your hopes and dreams? What the fuck is Cupid nuking? What the fuck is Hecate nuking? What is Merlin nuking? I would question Soul, but with aspects. Aspect is funny. You just yeet your two at somebody with aspect. And it does so much damage. I don't like aspect, it feels bad, but it's so fun to play! Unfortunately, bad makes things a lot less fun to play in Smite 2, to a far greater extent than I would like. And to a far greater extent than in Smite 1. Not enough that Soul is not fun as a mid laner with aspect, though. Because you get your 145 base, you can run a build you'll end up with like upwards of 800 in. You get 45% of that. So you're dealing like plus your passive, which gives you, I think, another like 60 in. You basically end up with 900. Okay, and then you get 45% of your 900. You just fucking delete people. You do that with fucking Polly, and you just fucking shred people. Like it is so funny. I want to see. Can I find like a good aspect build? Wait. Soul standard, basic attack focus, aspect. Oh, I think it's bugged and just showing it. No, because this one's not... Okay. No, it is bugged and just showing it when it's not supposed to though, because this is... Yeah. Okay. Here's like potentially an actual build. Polly is really fucking funny with this build. It's so silly. It's so silly. Also, this item with Book of Thoth, or not Book of Thoth, sorry, with fucking Rod of Tahuti. I mean, also with Book of Thoth. The Book of Thoth gives you so much fucking... It gives you so much fucking power. I really fucking like it. Honestly, more than Deso. Or Pendant, I guess, depending on the build. Anyway, Soul, there's actually a lot of things that I want to do, and she can kind of be a branching out point. Technically, I should be making ones of these for, like, Arena and shit, but I don't fucking care. So, crit ADC is what we're gonna start with. We're gonna go with this, and you, and I like me a multi-potion. So, where is it? Normal crit builds, we just do like this, get some attack speed. The nice thing with Soul is you actually really aren't hurting from going these two first because of the amount of attack speed you get just from, first off, from your starter if you're on Arrow, but also just from existing as Soul. It's so funny. Why are we posting Vorhype next to the Silver Horse? What is happening? Don't vor the Silver Horse. What the fuck? No. That's fricked up, man. Don't do that. No. What else do we even run? Oh yeah, no, yeah, this is a good item right now too, right? I think. I guess this is kind of the only like major core of the builds and then you go like 5 or 6 Deathbringer. Right? It kind of doesn't matter after that because it's really these 3 that are the core of the build and then your attack speed items of choice. No, Silver Horse is in fact silver. That's why it is her name and what color she is. I'm gonna just name this category the. This is our situational items squimbly tab. Oboe, Kins. If you want more on-hit pressure, you get this. If you want more on-hit pressure, this is a lot of attack speed too. More on-hit pressure, you can go this. I'm so happy that Lerdian Bow exists, by the way. I'm so happy that Lerdian Bow exists, because now I can make a SpongeBob reference, and it applies to Smite, because this item has been shortened to Oboe by the community for years. And I will call this item Elbow, which means that I may in fact be able to say that that player was not able to tell an elbow from an oboe. Thanks, Squidward. Very cool. Anyway, we're gonna, as a situational item, throw that in there. If you need, like, I don't fucking know, more lifesteal with CDR. I don't fucking know. You're not gonna run that. That's, that's stupid. You're never gonna run But if you need pen, you might run this. Where the fuck is the squimbly bit? U, and then another crit item, U. There we go. Yeah. Probably not this. This. It's gonna bother me if the crit items aren't all grouped up, because the actual ordering of this doesn't fucking matter. Yep. I guess, yeah, that's pretty much what crit's gonna look like on anybody, right? Some range of those items. Probably. I hate how good crit is right now. And then we just copy this to everyone that actually gets away with crit. We copy it to... copy it to Agni. Copy it to On Her. We copy it to... Nope, not Anubis. Apollo. Copy it over to Artemis. Copy it over to CERN. Copy to Cupid. I wish that I could do this more than one character at a time. That'd be fucking awesome. Copy to Donza. Every hunter, and then some other people as well. Yeah, I guess like, if we're calling like Soul, I guess Zeus is basically like a Zeus and Poseidon are like hunter mage hybrids at this point, the way the game is now. Oh, Izanami, that's an important one. Izanami's another one we're gonna have to come back to with copying shit from Soul, because silly build go burr. Jingwei builds a little differently, if I recall correctly, so I actually need to fucking... I'm not sure. I'm gonna copy this, but we might modify it for her. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not very familiar with Jingwei. You know, if it's meta enough, Medusa fucking goes crit. Like, I've seen it more than I'd like to have. Neath, I need to remember to go change that to aspects. Nuwa, I don't think crit works with, because the reason you'd want to play ADC and attack speed Nuwa, you would want way more attack speed than you can actually feasibly get from crit. Although, if you did want to play crit, you know what? I will. I'll port it to Nuwa, but hers needs to get modified. So we need to go check out Neath and Nuwa really quickly before we move on to another build. Poseidon, I'll do Bari, but I don't fucking like playing fucking a Bari. I still do it sometimes. It's a fucking Sisyphean task. Let me put it on... Oh, yeah, let me copy it to Soul. Hold on, that's a good idea. Morrigan for the memes. Although, again, if you're playing Morrigan ADC, you probably want to actually just be vomiting attack speed as much as you feasibly can. Zeus. Like, again, I think that these builds actually end up looking a fair bit different. I say a fair bit different, but the big thing is you absolutely do not go Rage in these builds, I don't think. And the reason we... Okay, so it's that the upgraded starter doesn't carry over. That's fine, because you can see the starter here, so it doesn't fucking matter. This is one that also works with and without aspects. So, but yeah, so if you're playing Morrigan ADC, you're basically always going with all of the crit items. Actually, Morrigan and Nuwa crit, if you want to play crit, right? Because you need Deathbringer. 15%, 30%, 50... Probably... Oops. Probably this. The order's not perfect. It's a little scuffed, but, well, not really. No, because what you'd probably end up actually doing is... you'd probably... Oh, this doesn't give you any attack speed. Never mind. I could see this working out, yeah. This gets your crits started. Not that it matters a ton. You end up really fucking slow if you go for that, but you have no fucking attack speed if you don't. But my thinking behind this is that if you're playing Crit Nuwa, Crit Morrigan, I just shouldn't have copied this to Morrigan because Nuwa... Well, I think Nuwa's is also a little different, but I'll just copy this to Nuwa. Who gives a shit? Yeah, and then your situational items. You might swap even like this out for just going like straight into Demon Blade or something. Or like Broggies or something. The unfortunate thing with Morrigan and Nuwa as well is they don't have any actual strength scaling. So because it's all int scaling, you only gain shit on your autos. Which is, I guess, with the utility of running something like Broggies or fucking Scrimbo Jimbo. What is it called? Bracer? Bracer, that's the one. Although at least death metal gives you some int. It's not the worst thing out there, but I don't see this being something that I would do a ton of. Okay. We'll copy this version of it over to Nuwa. Oh, this. Who else did I need to go through? Oh yeah, Neath. Because this one... Edit, aspect, get rid of copy of. There we go. And go to Nuwa. Wait. Oh, this is an old Nuwa support build. This is the only thing that I've actually done in this editor. And, yes, this build is, in fact, still how I would play it. No, it's not. Holy shit, it doesn't have fucking... Whoa! Okay, first off... This build actually... The default would be this. You become a situational, you become a situational. The most important thing you can build is genuinely this now. You become a later build. Thebes we want earlier. But you basically fucking need Oboe in specifically this build. For specifically Nuwa, just because of the fact that your main draw to playing this character in support is something that requires attack speed. And it's actually one of the things I'm really annoyed about. Fun fact, there is no circumstance in which you can get a faster fucking Nuwa passive route in Smite 2 than Smite 1. You cannot. I mean, if you specifically go out of your way to, like, rig it, okay? And you're like, oh, well, minimum attack speed, highest possible attack speed in Smite 2, then it's faster. Okay. Yes. Obviously. But, if you do a similar attack speed build of like, you go like Banner, Cloak, Executioner, Thebes, you don't even fucking go Oboe, because then you just go, Shoguns, Berserkers. You end up with max attack speed, and you, not quite max, but you end up very close to max attack speed, and you are rooting basically every 3 seconds. It's insane. It takes so much fucking longer than that. It takes so much fucking longer than that now. But yeah, let's see here. Situational items for this build. Executioner definitely falls under that category. Pendant definitely falls under that category. Binding absolutely falls under that category. Spectral, of course. Onis, if you just need to generally be more tanky. The Scrimbly bit, and is there anything else? Oh yeah, Freya's, I guess, as well could come up. I don't know, man. But the way that she builds attack speed support is so different because you're basically forced to lean into the attack speed angle. Like, to the point where, honestly, with how hard you have to go into it in Smite 2, even despite being on a 16-second cooldown that requires a 10-second cooldown, your stun, or I guess technically this is the one that causes the stun, so it's the 10-second cooldown that requires the 16. You might be better to just go all in on cooldown. Anyway, back to Soul. What else did I want to build with her? I wanted to build... It's duplicated. Wonderful. Fantastic. I would like it to stop doing that. Int attack speed we're going to go for. Now, int attack speed is particularly interesting because you can basically go any starter item you want with this build except for arrow. You can go arrow, but I wouldn't recommend it. There are legitimate benefits to going Cowl and to going Death's Toll. I think that Cowl is better just because it ends up providing you with more firepower. It doesn't end up giving you as much sustain, despite having more lifesteal. But I think that, well, okay, so I think that it does give you more sustain because it gives you fucking 30% attack speed. But the actual lifesteal difference, it being 5%, isn't actually all that much with how much deaths can actually heal you. But I think that Cowl is the better item for this particular build. Where the fuck is Cowl? There it is. And then so for attack speed, I'm still not 100% sure what exactly I like to do with this build. It's kind of weird, and I'm really still fluctuating through what I want to do. So one thing I know for sure, one thing I know for fucking sure is that Nimble Ring is always the second thing we buy. Typhons is always, 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 always the third. The reason this is so important to an int attack speed build right now is because this is how you're going to get just stupid amounts of attack speed. This is how you're going to get it. And to be fair, it's not as much as I feel like it could and should be to justify using it on the... Ooh, like... 3 characters that can use it? Actually, Neath with Aspect could totally use it. How many characters... Hold on. Now I want to go count. now hold on. Now I want to go count. Now I want to go count. Oh, shit. Neath isn't... Wait, did they fix... Oh my god, they fixed int scaling and hybrid scaling characters not showing up together. Nice. Okay, so, int attack speed gods. Let's see. So we have Agni makes 1. Poseidon makes 2. I'm sorry, Zeus has hybrid scaling? Since when? What? Wait, he does? What the fuck? Huh? Nuwa makes 3. Morrigan makes 4. I know, I'm stretching. Hello, I play Jank. Oh, that's strength scaling. Hybrid scaling. Let's see here. So we got 4 so far. I'm gonna only count ADCs because, yes, Aladdin would count. Amaterasu would count too, right? She gets some good in scaling. And not on her 3 though. Fuck you. Damage reduction scale. The damage reduction scales. That's so funny. Anyway, CERN makes my balls hurt. I think CERN is good, right? You get the slow that scales, the prots debuff that scales, the damage that scales, and the heal that scales. All of it scales. Your ticking damage will scale your initial on this. The only thing that doesn't scale at all is this. And then they finally added strength scaling to Wild Hunt. But if you're going into attack speed, you get so much damage on this. So that's 6 with Cupid. I don't think you'd ever actually go it with Donza, unfortunately. But Cupid would get... Because Cupid's shit scales within. And so this goes crazy. Izanami 7. I don't think you would do it with Callie, but I don't know what her kit is. I'm not familiar enough. Just looking at the numbers, I know these are all ticking, but just looking at the numbers, I don't think you would do it, especially given how strong Callie is with stuff like crit. You definitely wouldn't do it with Medusa. I don't think you get enough value out of that. Attack speed, Neath seems feasible, so that makes, what, 8 I think we're at now? Soul makes 9. and then Zeus makes 10. So there are 10-ish characters that this is feasible on. Okay, who the fuck was I doing this on? Soul, right? Anyway, it's a silly build. It's a silly build. Oh fuck, I forgot to set this as nope. Conquest ADC. Okay, anyway, so yeah, first item actually depends on an assortment of shenanigans. Yes, okay, so then we need to actually make sure we're actually doing some damage, which is where Bracer can come in. Broggies can come in, but these again go down in the situational tier. First, your candidates for first item are Bankrofts, Bracer, Broggy, and then the category. This one's going to include Executioner, Kins. Yes, I know Kins is a strength item. Don't worry about it. I mean, there's only so much int attack speed you can get your hands on. Your situational items can even include the Funny Haha duo. I've actually found Soul specifically can utilize this combo in this build quite well. It's really frickin' nice, actually. It kind of goes hard. It's a little silly. It's a little silly, but I like it. It's fun. It does wacky shit. Also, Soul specifically can use Poly in this build, which is quite nice. Attack speed. Oboe, always able to come in handy. I don't think Eros Bow is going to help very much. I don't think Fatalis helps this build very much, but if you did want some extra on-hit damage, I think that Tierf is a good way to go. And I mean, I guess that's int attack speed with all the items that may or may not work on the gods they work on, right? So then we go for Agni. Put it on... I'm never going to play it on these two. Not full power, anyway. I guess CERN. I could play it on CERN, that'd be fun. Ish. I don't know, CERN's weird. He feels like he should be more fun than he is. He's fun in Smite 1. Like I said, I don't think we do it with Danza. Where's Izanami? There we go. Do it with Izanami. I don't think we do it with Kali. I just don't think there's a point. Copy to Nuwa. Yeah, if I click on it, it just immediately boots to loading. Okay. Copy to Neath. You know what, though? Because I can just delete it if I end up not liking it on them. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Well, not on them. Fucking go to Medusa. Why the fuck not? And fuck it. Go to Danzo. Why the hell not? We'll try it. It's wacky. Shenanigans abound. Alright. Okay. Poseidon. I do genuinely wish that int attack speed was better. Morrigan. It's already on Soul, but we're going to copy it to Soul because of the fact that we also want one with Aspect. This build also gets particularly silly when there are bots in the chat that I need to ban. Yep, that's exactly what I was originally going to say. There were no modifications made mid-sentence to the sentence in any capacity. Stream Elements back up yet, I wonder? Oh shit, it actually is. Maybe. Possibly. Unclear. Okay, it actually is. Okay, give me a moment. I was just like, fuck it, while I'm in my browser, I'll check. It actually looks like it is. Oh, we have the overlay back. Morbius. The sponsor one is not back. Please work. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Epic gamer moment right there, chat. Epic gamer moment achieved, chat. I am what they call a pro gamer. All right, now that everything's working again. Is this 2 or 1 and down for Forza later? Yes, maybe, and yes, to answer all 3 of your questions. Okay, okay, there we go. It was bugging and saying everything was aspect, but this one actually is aspect. After Soul, oh yeah, Yamoja, and I don't think I copied to Zeus. Let me go verify that I did not accidentally double it up on Zeus. I did not. I am what they call a professional gamer. Let's see. What other builds do we have? Oh, right. Standard stuff. We're looking at Shred ADC. Conquest, Carry. Shred ADC is really simple. If you're not familiar with the concept of Shred, it's about what it sounds like, but it's also maybe not what it sounds like. So generally speaking, ADCs in Smite historically have fallen into one of 3 categories. Magical ADCs, which can only build Shred, and then your other attack speed characters in Smite have fallen into one of 2 categories historically. And your 2 big options are you have Tank Shred and Crit. And Crit, not being called Tank Shred, should probably tell you that it's generally designed to kill squishies. Let me tell you, whenever Crit's meta, it's not because it kills squishies good enough. It's because it kills tanks more than good enough. It's fucking infuriating. I hate every time Crit's meta because I'm a fucking tank player. Anyway, Shred's a pretty simple build. Okay, you fucking speed run your way to this shit. All right. After these 3 items, sky's the fucking limit. You can do whatever the hell you goddamn please. All right. It doesn't matter beyond that point, as long as you can keep building attack speed. It's perfect. I have just stopped adding relics and consumables for the starting slot because, like, who the fuck cares, man? Who the fuck cares? I'm just gonna buy those anyway. You know? Duff. So let's see. Wacky, funny, haha, situational items. Oboe. Elbow. Basically fucking anything. Like, if you're an int scaler or bracer. Even if you're not an int scaler, fucking Broggies. Like, yeah. Am I just basically, I guess Sunbeam could come up. Like, that's basically just any attack speed item. Even this just gives you a fuckload of attack speed. I'll just copy it in with Bracer on everyone, just because who the fuck cares? It's like, who the fuck cares? I hate this item, but it could come up, theoretically. Actually, I'm not going to do this because I hate this item. Trans is a really solid one. Hydra's is a really solid one. Bracer is so situational that that if you're going this build, I just think it's never worth doing. We'll do that if you really need the extra pen on top of Executioner. And we can save that as Shred ADC, and then we can start copying this over to you. Copy Shred ADC to on her. I have been fucking around in the God Builder for 50 minutes. Cupid. Donza. I have reached the maximum build count for Donzaburo. How? I'm sorry, are they, like, staying doubled? No. Okay, so then what I need to do is I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to delete this. I'm just gonna edit to fucking not have rolls for this because I don't fucking care. It's whatever. Okay, there we go. That also tells me that the max is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, why is the max 6? What? Why is it 6? Bleh. 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 That's okay, because I think actually with those 5, I think Donza has everything I'm ever going to fucking play on him. Until the day I decide to play Donza support. I'm not that crazy. Am I? I might be. That sounds silly. Again, Jingwei just has her own fucking pile of shit that she builds. I'm not even gonna fucking touch that with a 10-foot pole. I know Medusa usually builds ability-based. I don't fucking care. I'm still gonna put her down for this. We... Nuwa, because again, even though she only scales with ints, I just think that it's fine. Poseidon... I'm never gonna play it on Bari, so I don't fucking care. Rama. If I play Yem ADC, it's always gonna be within int attack speed, though. Right, how are we doing for builds on a couple of characters that I want to check on? Okay, Bari only has the 2. Okay, well, Bari, Nuwas are doubled, but... Okay. Nuwa only has the 5. Neith only has 5. Okay, fantastic! Wonderful. Fuck. Okay, actually, we only have the 4 because we're just gonna edit this to Phil. There we go. Phil also kind of works for these because of the fact that right now, honestly, if the character and the build are good, you can just play full power in solo lane anyway, and it's like, who gives a shit, right? I do wish we had more items that were basically only built by, like, 3 or 4 gods on the entire roster. Having specialized items like that was pretty cool in Smite 1. I miss when Doom Orb was like that and wasn't just a universal pick. Although it's not as ubiquitous as it used to be. Okay, anyway, anything else I need to do with Soul? Yes. Int ability. Oh. Oh. Wait. Okay. If I delete one of these, does it delete both? Yes. But it still thinks that I have... I've completely broken it. No! I'm sorry, is there a global build cap? Nope, it's just broken. Okay, alright, I've broken it, I'm too good at god building. I'm too good at god building, chat. I have broken the game by being too much of a gamer. Okay, Soul, we hit create build, AB int. This, of course, has to be aspect. It doesn't have to be mid lane, but I'm gonna put mid lane. I love me some cooldown. Okay, I love me some cooldown. I will always stand on Pen of Ages. Conduit Gem, really fucking nice early game. I just don't fucking like it late game. I'm sorry. Archmage's Gem, stinky doo-doo. Just throwing that out there. Alright, now, on a build like this, I actually think that going Thoth into Poly is very important. Despite the fact that I have yet to build these items in this order. Don't worry about that, though. Don't worry about that, though. We go to the tier, pendant comes up, the fucking, Reaver, there we go, that's the item I was looking for. Rod. Doomorb. That's Rod again. Doomorb. Squumbo. Deso. Would you ever run Jade Scepter? I feel like sometimes you might. Also, this is just a stupid amount of int. And if I were really just going for completion. Oh, yeah, this. That's kind of crazy. Okay. There we go. Now, this is only one ambient build, and of course there's a lot of ways you can do, but this general vibe is what I go for. I'm going to copy this over to Soul. So what we're going to do is I am going to get rid of this, and I'm just going to get rid of Poly and move it to a tier called If It Vibes. And then Polynomicon will just go in that tier. The reason for this is because I don't feel like going through every single character that has a reason to run Poly. Okay, we're just gonna go through every int scaling ability character with this build. And if they happen to be a character that wants to auto attack, even Anubis, we're just gonna go full int Anubis. Okay, Anubis will have slightly different builds for himself later on. Afro will definitely have different builds entirely. To herself, but it's fine. I could see these working out. Baron. Fuck it, Cerb. I want to play Lifesteal Cerberus. Okay, chat. We're not playing full ints ability Cern. I don't think that's happening. Same thing for Chalk. Dons are abso-fucking-lutely fun to do that with. Geb, I'm not going to be playing full power. Hades, we're definitely not doing that with. Kate. Yes. Ability Izanami. The perfect plan. The perfect plan. All according to Cake. Morbius. Int Neath, always a fun time. AB Nua, always a fun time. AB Poseidon. Full int Bari. Full int Ra. Full int Scylla for when I eventually play her. I'm not even going to touch Jingwei in the builder, dude. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with Jingwei. We're just going to leave Jingwei where she is and how she is. Doomorb is significantly more core to Morrigan, and I will be editing her thing to reflect that and build Thoth's seconds on her thing. We don't copy this to Yamoja because Yamoja's ability build actually has to build... Oh, Bari's does too. Fuck. Oh, well. Okay, and then we can delete this. Right, okay, so... What the fuck am I filtered to that I don't... Oh, no, it's because Yamoja's fucking, there, because I have her pass. Because I started to use the pin feature just to keep track of who the fuck has the pass. Okay, the reason this doesn't work is because we specifically need to have not Thoth, which actually kind of changes the way things work, and it makes your first item either Deso or Pendant. I tend to prefer Pendant first. There are times Deso comes up, but they're both probably going to be in the final build for Ability Bari anyway. And you definitely want to go Pendant first if you are playing Ability Yamoja, which you probably want to have your aspect turned on for. So let me just... Copy of int attack speed. Perfect. Oh, perfect. And it'll even enable my aspect for me. No, it won't. You lied to me, game. How could you? Vorb. Okay. Now we're done with Soul. Okay. Let's move to edge cases here. So, on the topic of edging, Hades... Oh, well, that's not helpful. So basically, a lot of like niche and off-pick supports actually build kind of differently from one another. So I'm not even gonna touch support Hades right now. Okay, we're gonna need like 3 fucking rows of bullshit for situational items when we build supports. It's fine. This might just be a building stream, and I'm okay with that. Related note: I am gonna throw on some background music while I do this. I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I almost put on my normal playlist and not my stream playlist. Oops. Oops. It's okay, because I did that before you could see or hear it, so we're fine. Oh, that's not cropped correctly. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh no. You can see the fucking library button. What the fuck? Why is that cropped wrong? That just happens when OBS updates sometimes. There we go. Fixed it. Fixed it. Okay, there we go. I'll just leave that playing while we do this. Anyway, so we're looking at Hades in a solo lane build here, which of course we're gonna go with this. So lifesteal, very important. Definitely. Oh, not that. Lifesteal, very important. Definitely go into Bancrofts first. Typhon's also extremely important. Now, I'm going to split up our situationals into attack and defense items. The reason for this being, and this can even push Typhons back out of the second slot. LS solo. This is only really going to fucking go with this as well. Solo. So... we have this. We have a Bloodbound book. We have... I hear people are getting home. I need to check on something. Oh. I have stuff that got here. Okay, chat. Give me like 30 seconds. I forgot to be checking on that, and I've been live for now. Give me like 30 seconds. And I will return with items. Whee! Well, chat, I expected 2 things in my hands when I came back up here. Turns out, there's a third with my dead name on it, which means that is medication refills. But which ones? I know exactly which ones. only one that doesn't come in a box. I'm just not even putting my box there. I still have a few left. This is a big-ass package. Yes, I'm fucking unboxing. Oh, only one of them is being unboxed. The other one's being whatever the fuck the technical term of this is. I don't even know what this is. This is in an envelope. Unsquimblowed. Does this work? Can I open it from here? Ah! No! Maybe? I don't have anything sharp to stab it with. I mean, I do, but I would have to move to get it. Alright, I need stabbing procedures must begin. To clarify for YouTube and Twitch, I am stabbing a box because I need to get tape off of it. That's not true. I'm not stabbing a box. I'm stabbing a package that is sealed and unsealed. It's being a stubborn little shit. And so is my motherfucking... I hate it here. Shut I hate this shit. I'm gonna freaking blow. Okay. I realized I do, in fact, have a sharp thing. I'm also not gonna be stabbing. I'm gonna be cutting it. Because I have this fucking... I have this, like, fucking nail kit that comes with, like, a bunch of fucking... It came with a bunch of shit. And it's so funny. I don't know if I've told this story on stream. I have this nail kit, and it has this pair of scissors, which is what I'm going to be using. They're like... I don't even know what they're for, specifically. But I don't know if I've told this story on stream or not. I'm pretty sure that I have, though. This nail kit was given to me for Christmas by, my mom's, at the time, boyfriend's, one of his sisters. This is very interesting. Very interesting, because I take care of my nails. And going to their family gatherings, because he and a couple of the people there were a little bit old-fashioned, I'll say, to be nice. But because of this, I don't know fucking. I'm stupid. I put the scissors away and then put this fucking back where it was. I need it to open the box too. And it's like it's a really nice nail kit. Everything in here seems relatively high quality. There are a couple of like makeup things in here as well. It's not like a full makeup kit or anything. The reason this is strange is because I wasn't out to any of them. Because my mom was like terrified of I could make myself feel better by pretending or that it was about me, but it was about her. She was terrified that he would fucking dump her over me, which, like, whatever. I was convinced this was for her and put in the wrong package. So I hid it from her. I'm fairly certain it was for me, and I think that I think that I got figured out by like the one person at those fucking gatherings. And that's so fucking cool. Okay. I don't know why this came in a box. This is the smallest thing that I've had delivered to me in, like, genuinely 5 or 6 years. It's so small. What the fuck, man? Why it's so tiny? It's such a big box. I mean, it's not a big box. It's you know, it's a small box, but the item inside is fucking microscopic. Microscopic. Okay. Okay, chat. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I actually want to... Because what came was a new game for my Switch. New. It's been out for a while. And more importantly than that, a new, because I'm actually not going to be playing the game for like a month. Oops. It's probably going to be a couple of months before I play either of the games that I've ordered, but that's okay. That's I'll probably play them off stream, honestly. Okay. It's also low battery. I don't know how. I charged it like a week ago and haven't used it since. Oh, I didn't even need to grab it. It's fucking touchscreen. Alright, I need to turn it off first. But I'm gonna start. So yeah, I ordered 2 games that will be played on the channel. One of them I will not be touching until I play it on the channel. That one is not the one that just came, thankfully. But the third thing I ordered is a micro SD that is 4 times the size of my current one. That is 4 times the size of the Switch's internal storage. So basically, this thing is 16 times the size. So everything I currently have installed is what? So that'd be 25% plus 25% of 25%, which would be half would be 12 and a half, so it's a third of the way full, effectively. But I need to actually transfer my data. How do I get this thing out of the web? It's just in a solid object with no way to open it. It's just inside of a solid object with no way to open it. There we go. Holy shit. I guess that's not meant to come out easily, but like, holy hell. That is tiny? Okay, that's not what I ordered. Is it what I ordered? No, are they that small? Never mind, they are that small. Holy shit, I forgot how small they are. God! In you go, though not popping that. I can't lose this. It has data that I do need. Sorry, I know, I'm getting distracted and doing things you can't see. I apologize. I need to copy... This is going to take basically 3 sessions of data copying. I need to copy everything from my internal over to the new SD. The new micro SD. Oh, there we go. Look at all that free space. Move data. Move all of it. All of them. There we fucking go. There we fucking go. Yes! I promise we'll get back to God building in a moment. Okay, we'll get back to God building right the fuck now. Give me a second. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Nope, not that. Hold on 1 second. Is it not plugged in? Okay, speaking of plugged in, switch switch controller cord. I don't want to plug it into there right now. To take you, and I know the screen is black, don't worry about that, that's semi-intentional. Okay, do this. How the fuck did that get tangled under something while it was in my hand? What? Okay. Hold on. Okay, it just isn't showing up on stream, but that's fine. Because all I need to see is that. Okay. And then for stream, I can bring it back to this. There we go. There we fucking go.
Ha! Frick!
You know what? Actually, hold on, chat. Hold on. 1 second.
What if you're everything I need? A fire in my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my
I'm done. I found it.
side.
I am going to remove new game from case. And I am not going to put it into my Switch. But where I am gonna put it, I just clipped my nails yesterday. And I wish that I hadn't. Like, did I with packages coming? That's so fucking stupid of me. I have good package opening nails. Just not when they're freshly clipped. There we go. So I have this Zelda themed just because Triforce aesthetics are always good. It's Breath of the Wild specifically one. It's really fucking cool. It is a games case that holds 24, 48 games, chat. 48 games, chat. Okay. Now, I prefer physical games, but I have to buy digital fairly often. I don't own 48 games that come in physical on Switch. So, that's fun. Still trying to... Really trying to do this without scratching at the front. I know it's not actually the cover, but I still don't want to scratch at it. Broke it like the worst spot. Oh, shit. Is that it? That might actually be the starting point that I need. That might be the starting point that I need. Starting point that I need? No, it is not. It's almost where we need it to be. Yes. Yes. And then the bottom part that didn't come off as easily slides right the fuck off. Easy. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a beautiful case inside it is. What a beautiful case interior this game has. I'm not telling you what this game is. I've already said it on stream, so, you know. If you know, you know. I guess you technically don't know, though, because, like I said, you don't know which one came today and which one came Saturday. Okay. Throw this away. No. I keep my cases. It's just that for the sake of convenience, everything... It would be, like, the games I would play the most, but because it's 40 fucking 8 games, who fucking cares, right? Here we go. I have an entire row for just Mario games. And I guess I've technically partially given away what game it is, and I will now proceed to draw. You know what I should do, actually, because I have that is there because it's a racing game. Just put you, since I don't have enough Mario games for this, and this would actually fill you out completely. Okay, wait, sorry, I'm now rearranging my case. If I could show you guys this, I would. I'm really happy with how this is about to look. There we go. There we go, and then like that. Above Mario Kart 8. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I have, as of this coming Saturday, I have 15 physical Switch games, by the way, if you're wondering. Okay, sorry. Back to situational Hades solo items. Thoth, Pendant, Deso, Divine, penetration. You're not generally going for the big gigabursts with like Doom or Tahuti and Dreamer's Idol. I don't think. World Stone's definitely one that you might go for though. As for raw defensive items, there are cases where you might go some of these. Spectral's certainly one of those. Oni's certainly one of those. I'm actually going to work my way in for physical and magical procs, because aesthetics. And work my way out for mixed. There are 9. Huh. Interesting. If they're on like 3 auto attackers, this could go crazy. I feel like on Hades you don't really go Onk, right? Probably not. Shifter's definitely something you go though. Not like always, but like as a potential thing. Oh wait, you're just magic bots. No! You might go Gargoyle, honestly. And then Rogue as well, put them up. Ta-da! Okay, extremely similar situation to what you would do with Anubis, to the point where, like, any actual in-flight modifications are not really worth noting on a build, I don't think. Not for me, anyway. Oh, data move complete. Sorry, I have to attend to this because I want to get this done as quickly as possible. Okay, so now I need to shut my Switch off completely again. Off. To pop the new SD out and the old one back in. I think the funniest shit on the note of percentages of the Switch's internal storage, by the way, chat. I think the funniest shit is that the Switch 2 has 64 gigs of internal, which is the size of my micro SD, and therefore is 14 times the fucking size of okay, that eats up everything for one game, so I don't want to do that. I can just do all the Xenoblade games at once. Perfect. Perfect. Wonderful and epic. Okay, what else do we want to do here? Okay, bruiser builds are definitely something we want to do. There's a couple of different ways that we want to... Oh, I didn't mean to delete that. No. Okay, I'm actually going aspect on everything because I've kind of taken the stance that... No, this is very much all modes. I've kind of taken the stance that aspect might just be strictly better right now. But crit, attack speed, bruiser. Goes arrow for sure. And then you open up with this. Into... Unfortunately, I don't think it's very safe to go rage immediately. I think it's kind of important, especially with this as well. You either build this later or you build rage, an item later. Either way, it kind of doesn't matter once you're really team fighting. You're kind of just gonna get there. But then you can go this and this. It's kind of an important core of items. I guess the exact way you go about it does depend. Strangely, I actually think it would be very valid to run Thebes just because it's a lot of health and a lot of prots. And that's exactly the train of thought that's going to be behind a lot of this. This can amp your prots like crazy. It's a lot of mixed prots shenanigans. Oni's does its thing. Spectral does its thing. Oboe can crank your attack speed. Fatalis does its thing. That was supposed to be Deathbringer also. We're going to move Deathbringer last, even though sometimes I build it 5th. But this is the general gist of it. Also, sometimes you're going prophetic as well, which I'm going to put a gap to. Because if you're going prophetic, it has to be first. Which kind of fucks with the build order a little bit, but not super, super badly. I didn't actually put in the thing, so I guess there won't be a gap. That's okay. Shogun's also a situational, but if it comes up, you know, it's not like I don't know to tab over to it. I don't like playing crit bruisers on anyone other than Bologna, so I'm not going to copy this to anyone. Instead, attack speed bruiser. And for this one, we go deaths. First, we start with you. Now, attack speed bruiser builds are not very good right now, unfortunately. The core of them is this. At their core, you do this. Now, depending on what exactly you need, again, the exact needs are going to vary on a game-to-game basis. Something like Fatalis could matter. Something like Broggies and Tierf could come up. Okay, alright, you could end up in a situation where that shit matters. There's Xe. There's Xe, could matter. You might need a fuckload of mitigations. You might need a fuckload of extra health. Anti-crit. this. You might find yourself needing this. You might find yourself needing, like, robe. You might need Nemean, which is certainly fucking ironic. Freya's can amp your tankiness. This is definitely the kind of build where I've seen Mantle of Discord do funny shit. So, crit attack speed bruiser is not over. Attack speed bruiser. We're gonna copy this one over to Apollo, which it needs to be aspect enabled for him. Ami gets it as well. Aladdin gets it as well. Who else we got? I mean, if you want to be funny, Herc, but no. Damn, we don't have a lot of attack speed bruisers, huh? That would explain why they feel so bad to play right now. That would explain why they feel so bad to play right now. They're being shafted because Bologna is really the only true one. Like, Poseidon works with it, Aladdin works really solidly with it, Apollo works really fucking well with it currently, because his aspect makes him kind of fucking insane. And even then, they're the only ones who actually want to be doing this in any meaningful capacity, and Aladdin is definitely better served elsewhere. And unfortunately, better served elsewhere is kind of just like, oops, for most people. Attack speed support definitely has to be aspect. Absolutely banner every single time. You're gonna want to get prophetic so that you can do funny shit. Then the next thing you're gonna want to do is go for arrow's bow. After that, you're gonna want to go for Gauntlet of Thebes. After that, we enter the situational items section, chief of which, of course, comes to mind is always going to be Shoguns, despite the fact that I think it's actually extremely situational. But, I mean, it's, you know, it is what it is. It's a really solid item. Of course, Spectral, always going to come up sometimes. Mushroom. Bologna definitely doesn't get a lot of use out of binding, so I don't think you're going to really run into that a whole crap fuckload. Talus, Executioner, which I think it's not really situational. You kind of always want it, but it's fine. And then Berserkers. Sometimes you also go the other one, but, you know, it's meh. Now, for attack speed supports, this goes to Amaterasu. This goes to On Her, potentially. This goes to Apollo. This absolutely goes to Artemis. It's already on Bologna. It goes to CERN. It definitely goes to Cupid. In fact, I'm pretty sure Arrow's bow was added at the same time as Cupid. Thinking. What else we got? Loki. I guess you'd probably play Neath attack speed and support now, right? Because the 2 doesn't have its slow anymore. Yeah. Poseidon, for sure. That might be the end of it, of the list, I think. Right? Yeah. Okay, cool. I think that's it for Bologna builds that I play. I don't like playing squishy melee very much at all. Aside from support builds, which I'm just gonna make like a big fucking it's a whole catalog of support builds. I'm just gonna make one support build for ability support. I guess what we're looking at ability tank. I guess just like pure tank on hit. Yeah, I guess. Pink. Nope, I don't want those to be in opposite order. Because the build is going to vary so much, I'm not even going to mark it as a starter thing. Oh, not me. Because this is made for solo, I mean, you're almost always going to be starting with Gladiator Shield. I'm really uncomfortable without Prophetic right now. It's way too much damage in the game. You only get 3 categories? Fuck. Shit. That's not fantastic. That's not fantastic. So I might have to just do... Ugh, that's annoying as shit, actually. You for sure. Nemean comes up. Spectral. Phoenix for some gods. Mystic for some gods. Or against. It's more of an against in that case. Levy. Void Shields. Robe. Mantle. Freya's. Binding. Oh, Binding is up there for some reason. Oops. Void Shield. Oh, and I'll put Helm of Radiance in there as well, I guess, because you never fucking know. Who knows? Shield Splitter is a silly item. Shitter Shield is a funny item. I would say Erosion, but no. Ankh go Burr, though. Magic Prots. We got Onis. Genjis. Phoenix. Jade. Oh, that's kind of a crazy item. Holy shit. Yep. And that's basically it. Let me edit the name. AB tank. And now we can just copy this to anyone that actually gets away with playing AB tank. Like, I don't know, Aladdin? Comedy. Aggressive Ares for certain. And of course, if I need to change starter item, I'm doing these again. It's not like these are auto builds that I'm gonna, like, strictly follow. This is just for full tank shenanigans as well, not like bruiser stuff. Or even, again, it's this is just for full tank, so. I ain't even gonna bother with marking all of these with aspect. This is just everyone. This is just everyone. Oh, Capri's weird builds as well. So much. Did I give Mordred the attack speed bruiser builds? I meant to. Pele with this as well. Fucking Ra. Ra has a couple of items he builds a little differently when he does this, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, data move complete once I'm done copying all of these. Give Thor and Ymir and Yemoja. Can't forget about Yemoja. I do love me some Yemoja jank. Yemojank. Okay. This one won't take as long. This one I just have to initiate... Oh, wait. Yes, it will. Never mind. I'm stupid. I was going to say I just have to move more from the thing to the thing, but no, I don't actually. Because I have to pop the SD up again. Absolutely fantastic. I keep forgetting the exact spot that I placed it in, despite being careful, and I'm like fucking panicking. If I lose the old one, it's not that big a deal. Right. If I lose the new one... Ugh. Never find it, for one thing. I'm gonna start putting it in the little ring, the mic stand. There we go. That's a great spot. Sorry, again, I want to take care of this so that I have all of my shit moved. I want to stream console games again. Ones that are not the E word. Not because I have a problem with emulating games. I just want to fucking stream Switch games again, and half the reason I don't is just the fact that when it comes to my Switch, there's so many games that I want to have installed and just can't at once. I have to juggle games all the fucking time, and then half the time I install a game because I want to play it, but it takes like half an hour to install, and then by the time it's installed, I don't want to play it anymore. Okay. What other builds do I... Let me check. Mordred, did I give him attack speed bruiser? I did not. Attack speed bruiser. Copy to Mordred. Okay, now, we have strength and int bruiser that I would specifically like to do separately from one another. No, I'm just going to do AB bruiser as its own thing. We're going to do it on... I guess it doesn't matter who we do it on, because I'm just going to copy it to everyone. Because that's funny. AB Bruiser. Any of these starter items will be... Who the fuck knows, man? Who the fuck knows, man? Any of these four. Who knows? Who cares? Either way, you're probably buying Fist Bronze first. You're probably not going Glad Shield with a build like this either. I still just really like going Prophetic first for this kind of thing. Defense, int, strength. Thoth, pendant. Deso, You're never going Reaver because of how it works in this game. Tahuti. You and you. Strength.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move
that's the big one I was
along.
looking for.
Be the best, die with no regrets.
There's not like a ton of these, but, you know, there we go.
Really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing.
Eames does come up. Sometimes you do go Glad for extra damage.
Listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving.
Freya's can come up.
It's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of
And what are like really common ones? Binding for gods that it works on is insane. Onis for more mitigations goes hard. More prots go burr. Mantle, funny. We're gonna let this category overflow a little bit, chat. We're gonna let this category overflow just a little bit. We're gonna let this category overflow just a little bit.
I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path. If you want it bad, I'm gonna show you where it's at. Yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done. I'll be number one.
Okay, that actually gives in, right? Okay,
Rises like the sun, yeah. Fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won. Yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline.
Okay.
Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
sure, good enough. AB Bruiser. We're gonna copy this to Achilles. We're gonna copy this to Aladdin. Copy this to Athena. Support is, I think, too flexible. I'm not gonna actually go with it. Awelix is silly. Tank Awelix is silly and bad, but silly and fun. Bracken. I think the only thing I still want to actually do is full power lifesteal. I think is all I want to do. AB Tank and AB Bruiser are slightly different. Yeah, and then I guess for what, fucking Anubis and Cerberus.
They tell me keep on running, keep on throwing and punching. I know I gotta go, but I'm holding on to something. In my mind I know that I gotta keep on shoving. Even when I'm low, yeah, I gotta keep it coming. And I'm gone, always been wrong, never could look away. Never took it slow, kids never learning from their mistakes. Got a 40 ounce, if you wanna count, gonna get it now. Shatter loud, tell me are you proud, always had your doubts. It's too late, I'm fucking done with you. So far away from what you want. I've been doing my thing, let them hang, leave me alone. It's a trap, trying to get me on the phone, but I'll never go back, it's been too long, yeah. It ends here with the words in this song, and I'm gone, and I'm gone, and I'm gone, never coming back again. Yeah, I'm never coming back again. Like I might be nothing.
Pele also needs a unique lifesteal bruiser build because she's one of the very few characters that actively wants strength lifesteal. Ra's build specifically, I think I also want to see if... No, never mind, because they changed how Poly works, or how Reaver works. I'm done. I was gonna say, I think I need to add Reaver to Ra's build, but I don't, because they changed it in Kins so that tanks can't fucking boost. Which is, like, funny and makes sense. Well, I was still a little annoyed. It was fun to play with. It's still infuriating to play against. Those really shouldn't be fucking tricky. Fuck it. I'll play fucking Bruiser more again. I don't give a shit. Near. There is a silly one. Susano is another one, actually, that I like doing. Okay, so we have to do, what? Anubis, Serb, Pele, which are not the same build. They're all the same build, but Anubis, Serb use Int, Lifesteal, Offense, Conquest, all loads for Anubis. Who the fuck cares? We go with you, into you. We actually start with... I like to start with Book of Thoth, but then get Bancrofts. Now, Anubis gets away with building less lifesteal, but I still think that Typhons is incredibly important.
Yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man, it hurts.
Rod. Deso. Where the fuck is Reaver, dude? Reaver. Cosmic. Pendant. Penetration. Extra health. That's pretty much it. Copy to Cerberus. I don't think anyone else really runs lifesteal, right? I think. Okay, hold up. The Switch is done transferring shit. Hold up. Okay, I have to turn it off again. I think I have to do this 2 more times. Off. I still think it's funny that one of my friends thought that I was ordering the micro SD for a fucking Switch 2. How rich do you think I am? Just a moment. But yeah, the reason that I'm not gonna do a support one of these is because while these are for my own convenience and ease of access, support just basically requires me to have the entire fucking item list up if I'm really trying in regards to my build. And so because of that, is this just everything other than Smash? Oh no, this is just everything. Oh shit, nope, this is the last one then. Cool. Smash is just fucking huge. Okay. Epic. Epic and based. Okay, so that's gonna happen now. Okay, and then what did Pele, right? It was just Pele? Silly Pele stuff. You know what, I bet the Pele build could work with Mordred. That'd be funny. But I bet it could, though. That's the thing. Okay, anyway, AB Tank, AB Bruiser, Strength, Lifesteal, Bruiser. I also need Strength, Lifesteal, Offense, I suppose. We're almost certainly going to have this category. Do Bluestone. Because, dear God, she needs the fucking clear. And what I like to do is I like to start off my builds with Deco's Gauntlet. The second thing that I like getting is Reaper. These 2 items together actually kind of go Krungle mode. But I tend to buy it third. Because I like me some mitigations. Now, as for situational items, I'm always going to put Thieves in this category. I'm always going to put fucking Glad Shield in this category. I'm pretty much always putting Spectral. I was putting fucking Omis. It's all the same fucking items. That's the thing. Mantle. Freya's. Other strength items are going to go in here as well. Shifters. You. I guess this can be attack and defense ones then. This absolutely comes up sometimes. Serrated absolutely comes up sometimes. Just having a lot of strength. Anti-heal, extra CDR with your strength. The pen. Speaking of pen, just always having access to 30% can be nice. And then that as well. Do I want to do a full power build? No, I do not. Okay. That is, I'm pretty much done with everything in the God Builder, that I want to do. I actually really like playing... I really like playing attack speed Bruiser Loki, and I know that it's not good, but it's silly and fun. Fucking crit Loki. I love the fact that the Loki player base is the funniest player base in Smite, for one reason, in my eyes. So, Loki has no incentive to ever run crit. Okay, I mean, like, this character has no fucking reason to ever play crit. For some reason, crit Loki is an insanely common thing, or was an insanely common thing, for years. I'm talking Smite 1's entire lifetime. Then, a couple of years ago, crit was so fucking strong that any physical god could feasibly run crit, and it would contend with every other build, if not outright be strictly better than it, that god could feasibly have put out. I'm not shitting you. So, the funny thing was, there were a bunch of ability-based gods that were... some debatably, some not so much so. Better off going crit. The only hunter in the entire game who was not completely walled out of the meta, and I don't remember if Uller, because Uller's the only one I'm talking about here. Uller wasn't part of that meta, and I don't know if that was himself or other meta factors. I'm not familiar enough with the character to know what was keeping him out of that meta, especially not at the time. But Uller was not part of the meta, and every other ability-based hunter was running crit. Neith, Medusa, fucking, like, it was insane. It was fucking ridiculous. It was insane. Every single hunter was running that shit. And I don't know why I'm scrolling through Smite 2's list for the hunter filter. Like, it's not a thing. Obviously, Izadami's fucking running it. Jingwei was still running her weird build, which is what kept her out of meta, but Medusa running crit was kind of fucking wild. Neith running crit, though. That was the big thing. Is like, Medusa at least does a little bit with her auto attacks, and, like, crit does go into an attack speed build. And, like, yes, you do get a little bit for this, even if it is a fixed number of autos. It's like, but Neith! It was crazy, man. And it was to the point where you could feasibly argue in favor of playing crit on a lot of assassins. It was to the point where Tsukuyomi was literally killing faster with crit. It was insane. Like, Susanoo, Thor, Thanatos, there was an argument for all of them. And Loki, dear God, Loki was genuinely better going crit in that meta. Also, the one hunter was Marty, if you're wondering, who was better ability. Even that was contested. That's how good crit was. Play ADC instead of Soul. I don't think I want to do that right now. I don't think I want to do that right now. Grr. No. Who want play thinking? Who do I want to play in solo? Fuck. I don't know, man. I queued the role and I'm like, I don't know, me. This is my big hurdle with Smitty. Fuck it. We'll test run crit live on stream. Who gives a flying fucking pickle juice? I don't care. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. Yes. Do I have aspect enabled? Thank fuck. It's literally the difference between healing my team and not healing my team effectively. Okay, we're gonna go with this. Oh, frick. Okay. So, if I head over to... if I head over to God Builder, I can actually see all of my different builds. So I can now pin this to store in place of the standard build that they have. And so now I have this to work with. So I guess I could just use these since I'm doing them personally. I could just use these, but yeah, this is the idea. So we're gonna go with this first. I'm gonna get Cloak, I think. I think I'm gonna get Cloak and not Berserkers. I know that sounds weird, but Cloak, Berserkers, and then Fatalis as my last item to let me push is kind of what I'm thinking right now. We will see. I might not be able to do crit. It depends on kind of what they're doing. Neath's not aspect. CERN could be a little annoying. Aladdin could build something that could be a problem. But I think that if ever we were to do the thing... Hammer! I don't like this start. I still don't like this start, man. So, the reason I swung that early... You might think it was an accident. I forgot why I did it. It's because I wanted to see if doing that... Cloink. Why he do so much more damage than me? Why he do so much more damage than me? Seriously, why he do so much more damage than I do? The fuck, game? It's okay, because now I get to press this button. Aw, come on, Bacchus. Why do you have Aegis and Solo Lane? What kind of shenanigans are you planning to get up to, buddy? You know what I realize is actually maybe for crit we don't go Golden Blade. Because it's 15 as well, right? No, it's 20. Okay, so we do We do get one thing for going Golden Blade in Crit Bruiser, and, well, we get a little bit of extra damage as well, but honestly, I just don't think that's worth it. Fuck, I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking, no, that maybe we don't go Bruiser, or that we don't go Golden Blade and Bruiser. For crit. In crit. You understand the points that I mean when I say the words right. You have the necessary context. Uh-huh. Yeah, buddy? Hi there. Okay, bye. Yeah, Morbius. Which I guess means we would be stuck building Rage first. Shit. That's bad. That's not good. That's very not good. It's good for my clear, which it's gonna suck otherwise. I kind of just have to let him slow clear my wave. I don't have the health to fuck around right now. We will find out what happens if I were to attempt to do that. If I attempt to do that. Okay. Like, yeah, all he can do is aggressively burp at me. Oh no, I live in fear. So the main problem here is that actually the fact that he can just schwungo over the fucking dungo and trungulize my camp if he wants to. And I have a strong expectation that he's going to. At the very least, I expect him to fucking wombo over here and walk into me. No? Is he stupid? Does he not realize the freest shit? We good. Okay, bye. Hate the fact that I kinda have to wait on this shit. But if I go explorabilize these camps, I think, what, next wave-ish, we should be good. He's gonna end up with a wave under my tower here. That's not great, but I think it helps us out more than it hurts. At worst, wave after this is where we get it, which is perfectly fine. Fuck, I fucked that up, but that's okay. We absolutely have enough. Now we get Rage. It's not great. It's not great. I have, in fact, fucked up, but that's okay. Why does he do so much more damage than me? Oh, he just shouldn't be doing more damage than me. Okay, wonderful. His autos just do more damage than mine because... That's epic reasoning. Thank you, game. I'm glad I checked his build to find out that that shouldn't be happening. The nice thing is we can actually just randomly cheese shit from him now by getting lucky. Now, of course, it's me. That's never going to happen. But it might happen, like, with a wave or something. Right? I may be able to scrungo a wave that I otherwise wouldn't get. Or wouldn't get safely, mayhaps. Kablooble. I wish that I could go for Totem. That would be awesome. Sadly, not an option. Sadly, not an option. A big sound. He's probably gonna come up. Back. Hi. Got what I needed. How did you stun me? I didn't take damage. The fuck? And I did take damage, but you don't get stunned at the end from taking damage from literally any of the hits. That's not how that ability works. Fuck it. I'm not too worried about my buff, funnily enough. It would suck if he got it, just because that would get him further ahead, but I don't need the mana right now, so I'm not gonna put too much stock in defending the actual camp. Hi there. Oh, come on, you scared to hit me? Oh, what do you think I can do? I got like 300 health, man. Why you scared? Okay, Loki, why the fuck are you not scared? I got like 300 health. The fuck? Please be more scared, Loki. Loki, if you die and feed my Lena, I am going to fucking cry. If after all of this, survival, and fucking Loki dies, why didn't he just wait? Why didn't he help me with camp and then go in? Okay, data move complete, which means that at my earliest convenience, I'm gonna have to work on that. Work on figuring out where the fuck I'm gonna put my old SD. Ack. Yeah, nice auto attacks, dip fuck. No, 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 no. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that fucking worked. I think I'm gonna lose my tower, but I cannot believe that fucking worked. That is insane. That is ludicrous. There's no fucking shot that that worked. You're shitting me right now. Holy fuck. Oh, that's awesome. Hi. And nice health bar, jackass. I don't have a problem with ulting there. No sword? No sword. Good. Okay. The next thing we get after this is definitely Berserkers. Waiting for that TP light, and then we back out. Dude, he thinks he can touch me. He cannot. I am the gamer of gamingness. Be afraid, mortals. Oh, he hits harder than I do on the totem, too, which also still doesn't make sense. Oh, I got it. I'm a gamer. Oh, his minions are blocking me in. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. Nice ult. Dip fuck. I started saying dip fuck as an accident. I kept going to say dumb fuck and dipshit at the same time, and I would just accidentally say dip fuck. And now I just don't care. It's just funny. Alright, come here. Prepare for shenanigans. Yeah, it's unfortunate. The problem is, if I run away, he just chases me through tower. I have no doubt in my mind that's what he goes for. The fact that is my first death is kind of impressive. I do not know why he does so much more damage than I do. Like, I get why now he does more damage. I mean, even this is like, before he even had Golden Blade, it's like, this thing, just before Golden Blade, we had the same items. So I really don't know how he was doing so much more damage than, you know what, I'm gonna, nah, never mind. Okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna go help her. How the fuck did he get there so fast? Fucking bolted straight from my tower. It's so funny, because he's not even, like, that fed. He just does more damage than he should be. It's not like he's been drinking before every single auto. Now the real question is, did he take this? That's hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna go for the horn.
own section and they still disconnected because their mind's been infected and they're filled with objection too, filled with recollection, so we're losing all attention. They don't know I'm in contention because I'm gaining their attention.
I mean, we know that he's missing because he's already done shit while I was dead, so I don't think I should be required to ping it. I don't know why I always point that away from tower. I think it's just so if anyone's spectating me or, like, watching the streams when I'm streaming, so that they don't just assume that I don't know I can't damage tower. But yeah, I always aim my fucking Bologna shit away from... Seriously, he shouldn't be doing that much damage. He shouldn't do that much damage. Like, he just starts dealing more damage out of nowhere, and there's nothing behind it. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Where's the damage coming from? It's not like he's just always... That's the thing. It's like, that's insane. That aspect. Oh, I misread the aspect. No, okay, so that is what it does. It's just fucking... Oh, fuck off, dude. It still is literally the only one. Just fucking play the game out, people. Holy shit. Okay, so the answer is just that Bacchus aspect is fucking broken, apparently. Dude. Oh, dude, I kept up with his damage. That's crazy. I outplayed him long game, but he just does absurd amounts of damage with it, I guess. Holy fuck. I misread it because I thought it was just the next one, but no, it's fucking... Okay. Well, I guess this would count as my earliest convenience. Move complete. Manage software. What all is even still on there? Not a lot, apparently. Okay. Well, there we go then. Turn off for the last time today. We're gonna hard power off this thing. Pop out the old micro SD, and being realistic, literally I could throw this thing away and it wouldn't matter. I don't want to do that though. Problem is, there's literally nowhere for me to put it. Now I can turn it on. Well, for right now, I'll just put it very precise, and it does not want to go in. Yeah. Okay, well that's not fantastic, but I can just do that in there, and then I can put it back in the package. The old one was... That is so wonderful. Okay, and then I do that, and it'll just hold there. I don't have to worry about the fact that I can't reseal the back of it. Perfect! And then one last data move. We're gonna go solo. Okay, alright. I really want to mess around with crit Bologna. Okay, chat. Oh, I should play fucking crit Bacchus. That sounds so evil. I should do it. I should play crit aspect Bacchus. Oh no, dude. Move data between storage and micro SD, move to micro SD, and we just take absolutely everything and we move it. And once that is done, my new 256 gig micro SD will have everything for now. And then I have to start the process of reinstalling all the games. That doesn't require constant attention. that is something I can do in passing with the tiny little window that I can see my Switch in. Seriously, it's fucking microscopic, man. It's Michael-scopic. It's Michael's Copic. I don't know what a Copic is. What is a Copic?
I don't know, man. I am the only one with cosmetics.
Okay, that's not true. 2 of these people have titles, and technically 2 of them have skins. Oh, it shows, wait, I didn't realize it shows god titles if you're not using a skin. That's so fucking cool. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Also occurs to me that I did go the wrong starter for Crit Bruiser, huh? Yeah, oops. This does really hurt your sustain, too. Holy shit. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is... Oh, this is so nice. This is so nice. What are we up against? Let me hit undo really quickly, because you can't sell your starter. What are we up against here? I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll be okay to do this. It's a silly little build. It's a silly little build, but I think I'll be okay to do this. Oh, no consumables. Right, that's okay. No relics either. No relics. Yeah. Okay, and then we can go into this. Okay, starting items, I definitely need to put wards in every fucking build. I'm not gonna do that, never mind. That's fine. Okay. I did not let go of the button. I was still holding it down when that happened. Functional game trust. Wait.
Minions have spawned.
Isn't that the fucking GTA 5 menu sound? I know this is the same sound as it is in Smite 1. I'm fairly certain that's also the GTA 5 menu sound. I think that's the GTA 5 menu doink. One of these days I'm gonna have a jungler take that shit again, and it's gonna piss me off. Yeah, getting back to lane with hammer up does sound nice. I don't know, though. Is it worth the slightly slower clear? I think that if we're doing the start where the jungler's with me... It's not Achilles. He's having a time with clearing his camp. Cock. Ouch! Hello there, my good sir. Dude, I am trying to leave you the fuck alone, buddy. Okay. My arrow marks are not being friendly. My minions are fucking scrunculating them constantly, but that's okay. That'll stop happening as we go. What the fuck is Afro doing here? What the fuck is Afro doing here? What the fuck is Afro doing here? When did I boot up Judah? Hi, H-less. Okay, bye. I literally can't play the game. I literally can't play the game. Dude, Afro's in my lane. What the fuck? This isn't... Okay, so this is going to be an unplayable lane. This is going to be a completely unplayable lane. Boink. Dude, I saw a fucking ward pop and I was about to be like, there's no fucking way that's someone coming into my lane. Dude, if I get a fucking rotate into my lane, I'm gonna probably lose my shit. Oh my fucking god. I mean, it doesn't matter that I'm typing. I could be at my fucking tower and those two run at me. Like, this is insane. I get punished because they're bad? I don't know. I mean, if this is intentional, cool, I guess it's working, but if not, I'm getting punished because they're bad. Okay. Okay, sir, that does not mean that you need to fucking... Okay. Hi. I love I need help immediately being met with a fucking engage 1v2. Like, well, you know? At least there was an attempt. This is about to be a very silly lane. This is about to be a very silly lane. This is about to be a very silly lane. Serb, come here. Serb, come here. Serb, I can heal you, Cerberus. And now I can't. And now I can. Great! Behold, Cerberus, the power of Healy Squambilis. I would have cried if Serb fucking jacked that, dude. I would have cried if Serb fucking jacked that. How? How? How did it shoot at me? Why did it shoot at me? They were there after I died. What the fuck? Okay, so my two deaths are being stuck in a 1v2 in solo lane at level fucking 2 and the game literally just fucking forgetting how towers work. So that's a great fucking start. Okay. I feel like that was out of range, but sure. Okay, as long as Serb is willing to actually play over here until Afro rotates. Af rotates. Whee! And he's playing nice around assists, which is good. Rage is 2450. Okay, cool. Do I want to ult for this? No. Am I going to? That's a strong maybe. Nope. Hi. Oh my god, another fucking solo laner with Aegis? Fuck. I see what he's going for. He's not gonna make it. Oh! I like that I got silenced before I moved an inch, yet the game was still like, yeah, I'm gonna take that away from you now. That was stupid. Also, fun fact, you're not allowed to hit 0 mana in this game. I don't know if I've talked about this. It's actually really frustrating. You have to have 1 mana left after casting an ability. You have to have 1 mana left after casting an ability, or you're not allowed to cast it at all. It's very stupid. I also feel like there could have been something done about that, Fana. But not by me. I shouldn't have picked up the buff. I should have been paying attention and seen that he was there. Oddly, going Cloak first ends up weird as fuck working out in my favor with them having... Hecate, what the fuck are you doing? Why would you drag them over here? Nice! Nice! And they don't even get the tower? Holy shit! Dude, this Cerberus is amazing! Yeah, they're teleporting back in. We weren't getting that. I could have gotten first bounty, that's it. There we go. Ooh, I dig it. The problem here is that I have no mana. I really like Serb jacking their outer camps, though. It's really fucking good. Hello, game. Execute range? Thank you. Dude, the health I'm giving to the two of us is so fucking comical, though. Oh, jeeps. What? He just ended his stun instantly. Come on. Come on, buddy. Sir, you are literally blocking me from hitting my own wave, man. I want to try and stick this out. Serb? 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 Well, the important keyword was try. See, I liked when he went for that. I don't like that he went for that. I liked when he went for theirs, not when he went for ours. When I had no mana to defend myself, and they were both there. And he knew they were both there, and he just chose not to go there. Like, dude, what? Sorry, you want me to just leave the totem half done? Excuse me? Excuse me? No! The good thing is I did stick it long enough. They probably get my blue because of that as well. Which sucks because I'm probably just never going to be happy with my mana at this point. Never mind. Comedy. Comedy.
Morbius.
Well, sir, now they're not fucking here, man. Okay, and you stole the last hit. I'm going to cry.
Double kill. Killing spree. Your middle tower is under attack.
Also, I love the fact that I've somehow managed to not get a single stack on Afro, yet I've managed 12 on Achilles. And now Afro's fucking gone.
Yeah, it's that first day of first grade. That cute girl, your third day. That backpack, that snapback you've had since the third grade. The first time you got laid, the worst time you
But it's
got
fine.
laid. It hurt, but
Because
you're
I'm gonna be up Scylla and Afro's asses quite a bit.
back in high school. We thought we were so cool. We'd steal Jack, my dad's stash, and drink the whole night through. The first time you first moved, that's new job and new rules. New student, made new friends, a new start, a new you. I guess things could be worse.
Okay, she ulted there. That's huge for us, actually.
Yeah, some things will burn, others will hurt. You can make it work. Yeah, flashback and be glad that you can look back at a good past.
Alright, sir, we're not winning this at their fucking tower line. Not against an Afro.
Every time that I laugh, it makes me grateful for the present and the past. Yeah, don't live life too fast. Take it all slowly and you can make it last. Yeah, keep all the friends that you had back in that class. Be glad that you have them when you look back.
Boom, bitch! Well, I thought you were gonna handle those. Let them out so that I can hit them so that we both heal, please, sir. That's unfortunate. So, yeah, we know they're a 5-stack. Because they have 2 junglers. So we know that they're a 5-stack. I have a feeling the Achilles is fucking terrible. Like, he hasn't been playing exceptionally badly or anything. But they're clearly a 5-stack, and they've thrown Afro into duo lane permanently for 15 minutes. Okay? And Thana has repeatedly ganked. And, like, yes, okay, yes. Thana has 10 kills. Oh, boy. That's 250 health with his aspect. It's broken, man. I think the Achilles is really fucking bad. And... pun... absolutely not intended when I say this, but holy fuck do we take those. He's probably the Achilles heel of this fucking team. He's probably like the thing we can exploit once we actually come online. If we get to the point where we come online. Think that. Hi, Achilles. No. Oh no. Sir? 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 Please? Hi, Afro. It's unfortunate. I healed out of range! I healed out of range! Cerberus! Help me, Cerberus! Holy shit! Holy fuck! Oh my god! Dude, that was insane! Hi. Thank you, Cerberus. I'm glad you stood there. Dude, like, you're playing really well, but then you're doing shit like that. Lean into the Loki, lean into the Loki. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Okay, we need way more dick speed. I might go Oboe. Oboe kind of crazy. Just for the attack speed. Oh, we got him too, nice. Dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. I don't know what to go right this second. I might just go Deathbringer next. Because the thing is, now we're in a position where I get to really start having fun with stacking Cloak, because there's no way Afro's going to be able to just keep avoiding me like that. And once I get my starter upgraded especially, that's really gonna click. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hi there, Scylla. Come here, Scylla. Loki, why are you running away from me? Loki, I can help you! I am officially angry at Loki. There we go. Anger vented. Okay, seriously? Huh, buddy? Huh, buddy? Okay, I literally just don't do damage when I'm hitting him. That's fucking awesome. That's cool. Also, team is just nowhere doing nothing. But I did get a couple of stacks. And money. I got money. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go for Deathbringer. Because we get Deathbringer and Rage going, especially once we hit 20 to upgrade our starter. It's gonna be fucking incredible. It's gonna be incredible. Okay, chat, just do watch. It's gonna be the greatest shenanigan in the history of shenanigans, okay? Oh, pendant for CDR. That'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. That would be peak humor, honestly. I don't know if you could get funnier than building pendant on a character with no inskip. Hi. No, no, no. Damn. See, it's so funny because that was so easy to punish, and then we managed to not. Oh, hey, CERN has Oboe. He first built it. You fucking what, mate? Why am I taking damage? I wasn't in that. Hello, ma'am. I have come to return this pack of Skittles you dropped. I found a flagpole implanted in it. Damn. Yes! Cerberus! Cerb, stop tunneling on the fucking Afro! That was not worth it! You die anyway! Please stop tunneling on their Afro! Please stop tunneling. What is it now? 3? It's at least 2, but I think there's been a 3rd. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. How have you only died 3 times the way you're playing, man? You don't even have mitigations. They're just not attacking you. Not with anyone that can actually hurt you. No, Afro should be able to, actually. Huh. Interesting. Hi, Thana. You don't need a ward. I don't need a ward. I can see you. I can just see him. Okay. Free buff.
The enemy team has destroyed the pyramid. Your middle phoenix has been destroyed.
How? You're literally standing right there. There's two of you. How did that happen to minions? That's like an active decision on Loki and Hecate's part, man. Holy hell. Okay, also love that I don't have the worst KD on the team, despite the fact that I've been playing a 2v2.5 in fucking solo lane. Insane. Wonderful. Okay, I have no fucking clue what my last item is going to be. I don't even know where to start looking for last two items, honestly. I think I need Fatalis. But honestly, this might be one of the games where I honestly just don't. That's kind of the thing. It's just like, I feel like I want it. But I also feel like I don't need it. Yeah. Pushing her back is more than good enough. Pushing her back and getting stacks is also good enough. There's a lot of win states, provided I come out of it alive. Like, for these tiny little exchanges, there's a lot of win states against Scylla. We were not getting long enough in this game to stack Cloak up. We're not getting enough time in this game to stack Cloak up. I think the next thing we do is probably this. It's more attack speed. But it's also more prots. It's also an anti-shield item, which is really fucking good. Fuck. Got a stack at least. That's nice. Please tell me he's not also arrow. I will cry if he is. No, he's not. He's just taking arrow marks for fun. I'm sure he's not taking them on purpose. Okay. 100 prots, by the way. 100 fucking prots, by the way. Glad that doesn't fucking matter. Oh, but she's fucking full dead. How did she get so fed? What was the Hecate doing? To be fair, she did let Phoenix die. The Hecate might just be fucking inting. The Hecate might just be inting. I don't even know what to think. Like, she literally watched the fucking tower die to minions with no enemies around. Okay, that's hilarious. Please don't just let him do that. Please don't just let him do that. Holy shit. The fact it took that long to answer, and he's gonna get away with it. Yep.
Your right phoenix has been destroyed.
Fucking penis. That's unfortunate. Damn. Hi. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Sir, don't start fucking type. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter. Hecate's fucking either terrible or throwing, and I don't know which. Oh my fucking god, dude. She stood there and threw her down. She's fine. She got credit for that. Now this is more. What if CERN somehow stops this? I mean, he has to go after on her, and he's just not even trying. You know, he's just chasing Scylla. Did she die all game? No. Because I can't reliably kill her until I'm fucking at 20. She has too much escape for what I can do. No. 2 times that she stood there doing nothing, and I get that one of them's under Titan and that people do that shit commonly, but, like, don't. Like, it's, if you leave Fountain, I expect you to fight. if you leave Fountain while they're sieging Titan, I expect you to join the fight. You know? That's what tips me for her. This build looks fucking terrible. Maybe she's just bad. I don't know, man. But if she's just bad, I'm sure she won't get fucking caught by the system, right? The Loki did fucking nothing. Which is weird, because it felt like he was actually being helpful in some fights. I was top damage. That's a problem. It's not good. It's in fact very bad. Can't believe they tried to fucking dote on me. That's insane. Okay. Let me... Doing shit on my Switch now, hold up. Okay, let me apparently update my system first. I have to update my Switch first. Fuck. It doesn't matter, because we're in queue, and I'm doing this without even tapping out of the game. But, I hate that this tracker lies, by the way. First off, this has increased since the last time I played Bacchus, excuse you. So it just straight up fucking lies to you. I don't know what this is I know what this is tracking, but first off, the name is just, it's so, like... It should really be triple launches, bad. Okay, I'm going through and installing every game that I have any remote intent to play on my Switch while we're in queue here. I just get the queue rolling, I just get the queue rolling, I just get the queue rolling. Alright, you know what? I did promise jank, and then we haven't played any fucking jank. Let's play Lifesteal Cerberus, chat. Let's play Lifesteal Cerberus, chat. Did I actually buy this, or was this a demo that I downloaded? I don't actually know. Guess I'll find out when it's installed. I guess my physical games will have to reinstall once I pop them in. I'm not going to go through and do that right now, but... Wee.
Guess our time is over now. Tell me all of this.
That is a game that I know I uninstalled, but I guess not. It automatically installing for unknown reasons is technically a good thing.
Learning to rely on no one breaks you faster than a
Is that everything? That's... apparently that's everything, yep. Everything else was already installed, nice. In case this gets streamed, that will also be worth installing. Everything else is physical that's not installed. Or something that I'll play on a platform other than Switch. Or, in 2 cases, they're free-to-play games that I have no intention of playing. Oh, and in 1 case, it's Super Mario Bros. 35, so fuck. I will just let these install in any goddamn order the game damn well pleases. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I am laning against Kabrak. Okay, we're going beads. That's horrifying. Breath, right? Yes, breath. Wonderful. Okay, but it's only God Souls that this stacks with, right? Oh, that's funny. But it's... Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go... Sands. We are going to get my sustained shenanigizing.
Morbius.
I'm doing silly shit, and it's probably gonna go horribly wrong. I fully expect this to not work. And then again, I've had this pick work in mid lane in Smite 1, so who knows? Serb mid is one of the funniest things to do, by the way. They never see it coming. And like Guardian mids tend to, it fucking sucks early game, dude. Okay, nothing is actually installing right now, and I'm confused as to why. I'm a little concerned, but I will sort that out with time. Oh, cool. They all have a big X over them. Why? Why? Oh, hi, Mark. Okay. Okay. That's okay. He just does all of the damage, and I do none of it. And that's literally purely from Bluestone, that he just deletes my entire health bar. Like, literally the whole fucking thing. And I can do absolutely nothing at all. That's good. That's good. That's really cool. That's fucking awesome. I'm glad that no amount of prots would have actually made this a doable lane. Okay. The 3 doesn't heal us, but I think we still go it because we want to, well... We gotta start ticking these up. Gotta start ticking those up. God Soul's killed. Yes, it does track. Awesome! You guys kill the one that's low? No? You're not even gonna shoot at the one that's low? Okay. Damn, that's unfortunate. Damn, that's unfortunate. Arrow? No. Why the fuck was there an arrow mark? Okay. Thanks, friendo. That extra tick is going to be so funny in the late game. I might go Lifesteal Bruiser, honestly. Oh, hi, Mark. Found Achilles. Nothing I can do about that. We don't have any lifesteal yet either. I don't have enough gold. And I can't undo because I respawned. Because game design. Because what I would have actually liked to do, I think, is go U. As weird as that may seem, it's only 5 int and some mana regen that I might not need. That I would be gaining out of that. So, like, not the biggest deal in the world. Hi, Ageless. Damn, that's unfortunate. Shaklungus. Hi. Nice one. That actually did fuck the aim up. Pointed it straight at him and it just yeeted off to the side, because that do be what it do. Okay, I'm assuming I'm not going to be able to contest him here. Okay, my auto just did not come out. Fuck you, game. Nice protections, jackass. Okay, never mind. I am so glad that they actually fixed that shit to work in Smite 2, though, man. Dude, Serb Stun at close range does not function at all in Smite 1. Like, you literally just cannot. I'm so fucking glad they fixed it. You have no idea how glad I am they fixed it, though, like, genuinely. Oh, that's cool, actually. That's not helpful when I'm already fucking having to back constantly. You know, I guess thanks for the effort. It's the thought that counts. Yeah, he's gonna get so unbelievably far. I mean, he kind of already is, but... He's like, so insanely far ahead right now. There's kind of nothing I can do to contest him. Like, I need the kind of help that he has already had. Hi there. I'm so glad that it's God's souls killed, and not just God's killed, because that would be so fucking mean. Thanatos aspect. It would be so ridiculous. It would never go anywhere. Pele, please do not feed my Luna. Okay, so we're taking the safe path here. I just want to get the timer up while I'm doing so. Fascinating. I'm assuming he's now going for his own blue. So interesting. Where the fuck did he go? I know he didn't go for my blue. Where did he fuck off to? Hello, game? Okay. Look at that. There he is. Okay, but that doesn't answer where the fuck he went for so long. I like how I popped the potion and the game was like, yeah, I see that you popped the potion. I'm going to unpop it real quick. I'm going to reinflate that potion for you, friend. But that isn't what I wanted it to be. Plop. Oh, this is only a god soul? No, it just says killing a soul reduces its cooldown by 2 seconds, but that doesn't... Unless that just doesn't stack, but even then it doesn't... I'm just not even gonna try to contest my buff super hard. Like, I will, but not much. He has fucking Sunder? Why does he have Sunder? Yeah, buddy, I don't think that that's, super relevant. Thanks for the offer, friend. Oh, he's really trying to spam his stuns on me here. No, I'm not even playing that game, bitch. Okay. Not enough damage per tech to lifesteal. That's unfortunate. Nothing I can do here. Big sad. We might just kind of be fucked at that point. I almost want to fucking go Soul Gem instead of Typhons. But Typhons gives us so much to do. It gives us a huge spike in terms of both sustain and power. Like, it gives us literally everything. Hi, friend. Oh, just don't mind me, I'm just back here. Hi. Hi. Love that he can just spam that. That's so fun. It's fun to do, but it's really stupid, like, fundamentally. Like, other characters with similar shit have to go, like, out of their way to just... It's not your next successful auto. It sometimes is, and he's one of the sometimes is. But, one of the sometimes is. But, like, come on now, man. That shit should either be the standard or not, you know? I'll just pop them both now. I'm actually in a position where I can put out genuine pressure on people here. I hit him and he still backed. Excuse you? I hit him and he didn't back. I hit one of them and he backed anyway. I hit the other and he laugh spammed. Oh, okay. You're not the one that gets to do that, friends. Hi. Oh no. Dude, all the extra ticks we get are gonna start being so fucking funny. Oh, I'm so glad point blank stun works on Serb now, though. Dude, I was so worried it wasn't gonna. Oh my god, that's so fucking awesome. It's so cool. You can actually, like, engage with Serb and then hit a stun. It's incredible.
The 2 goes on for so long!
Does it actually tell me how many ticks it does? No. Hi, Kabrakan. I think that you actually, Kabrak, can't hit my tower, thanks. Dude, it goes on for so long! I know what he wants to go for here. I'm just gonna go for this. Do we get cooldown on this? No. At least get the side scrungos. That's good. Oh my shit. Hi there. Hi. Aww. No fun. Dude. Oh my goodness. This is so funny. This is incredible! Does it say they no longer heal? Oh yeah, it's... Okay, wait, hold on. I need to pay attention to, well, we don't have heal scaling on this, so never mind. Unless... Yeah. Oh, yeah. But souls no longer heal. Okay, it's not God souls. I didn't misread that part of it. So that's good, that's good. I thought for a moment I might have. Dude, this is insane! Dude, this is so stupid, I love it! Anubis, I'm gonna try and push tower, man, I'm sorry. This is like the first time I've really gotten to do anything in lane. Nice! And I have Typhons coming up in a moment. Ouchie. Yeah, Anubis kind of fucked me there. He just kind of gave them free reign to do whatever, and a free kill. What the fuck is the deal with this? An error caused the fucking download. Unable to download some portions because the purchasing Nintendo account could not be used. What? Oh, because fucking they updated their EULA. They updated their EULA, and I have to go through on all of my accounts to do anything on them. Oof. That's okay, though. God, dude, I wish you would tell me how many times it ticks.
No! Soil that!
Yeah, nice try, dick nose. shit, the duo lane! Holy shit, the duo lane! Okay, this got very silly very fast. But I fucking dig it. Oh, hi, Mark! I did what I wanted. I did what I wanted. I don't care. I did what I wanted. I did what I wanted. I got what I needed. I got the soul, baby. That's another one. That's 20. I have 7 extra ticks right now. That's fucking ridiculous. Okay, so will my downloads start automatically, or do I have to go through them all again? Okay, let me start this one. Will that start them all automatically? No. I have to hit check on all of them. That's so fucking dumb, dude. Okay, dependent. Okay. This is going to be the wacky gamer shenanigan, okay, chat? I'm confused, though. Who is the support? Is it Cupid, or... Oh, it's neither... Wait, where the fuck... Wait, there was a Cupid. What? Wait. How... Why the fuck was there a Cupid? Who the fuck was looking like Cupid? Okay. I got this! Yeah! Look at this shit, it's so stupid! Okay, well, I'm glad that my beads didn't work there, because they would have just been wasted. Okay, Pele is split pushing, so at least we can't even be mad at me for farming a camp. Which, honestly, I think was a reasonable thing to do. It's okay, though. Being dead lets me do this. Life is pain.
I'm gonna Vorb, I think.
Oh, Anubis, what are you doing, man?
No! My honey balls! Ah! Wop, dop, bop, 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 dop, dop.
Shit, dude. Yeah, this aspect definitely clicks with lifesteal. We just need more CDR. I'm thinking Book of Thoth. But I think before we do that, I want to specifically get Cosmic to go with Pendant. I'm just gonna take this. I don't give a shit, man. It would be cool if just a higher count of minion souls caused your tick count to increase. Dude, this lasts so excessively long. Oh, hi, Mark. Shablooba.
No! Balls.
No. No, I got another tick. This is unfortunate.
More reveals. Oh, jeebs.
Don't touch the camp, don't touch the camp, don't touch the camp. I need to see how silly we get. Dude, off of just Bancroft's Typhons. Off of just Bancroft's Typhons. Okay, no, I actually, it's not for health. It's for the fact we have Pendant. I want to get Thoth, but Cosmic is going to give us a fuckload of cooldown. Which is going to turn these down even more. And our ult, which will be really fucking nice to be able to spam a couple times per fight in really extended ones. Though, only in hyper-extended ones. Ooh, friendship! I was about to say, is nobody going to take it? Sadly, we don't do a lot of actual burst. This is so silly. I love it. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You mayn't. You mayo-int. You mayonnaise-int. Mayonnaise-int. No. Mayonnaisal spray, buddy. Alright, I really hope we don't just ignore the fact that he clearly just walked there inside of everyone, but it looks like Pele might be about to do exactly that. Nope, he is going to ignore the fact that Pele is there. That, you know what? I vibe with that. Oh, hi, friends. Oh, goodbye, servers. Or internet? No, it's servers. Damn. Yup, stream is fine. Game broke. Please let me rejoin. I can't rejoin button grayed out. Match loading. Yeah, game? Yaha, game? Did Smite 2 fucking die? Hello? That was going well? Can I please get back in? Hello? Game? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't... Oh! Seriously? I can't click on it. It's briefly lighting up, like it's... It's not clickable. Okay, what if I restart the game? What if I restart the fucking game? Well, it'll never fucking close on Steam. Holy shit, Steam. The game is closed already. God, why is Steam so ass? I'm gonna be pissed if I can't reconnect to that game, dude. That was such a good fucking game. Are you fucking with me right now? Yes, yes, let me back into my game! Am I loading back in? I'm loading back in! Oh, everyone got disconnected. Oh. Okay, wait. But I'm not the only one that came back. Okay. I can't buy any items. What if I load up the God Builder? I am not intended to be in the game right now. I hate this keyboard so fucking much. Nowhere near semicolon, dude. I mean, I was doing the key next to it, but like, I did not touch it. There we go. Now I can buy items. Thank fuck. That was insane, dude. Thankfully, because it happened to everyone, I didn't eat another death to the servers shitting themselves. Unfortunately, oh no, never mind. I didn't miss out on another tick. I'm already at 30. Epic. Epic and based. Dude, each tick only doing 87 is fucking painful. We definitely need Rod in this build. We definitely need Rod in this build, man. No! It's 3v3! What are you smoking? Okay, Book Rod probably gives us the most power, and we have more than enough lifesteal to abuse that power. Only two, wait, what do you mean only 298? Holy shit, that's crazy. I feel like I have way more than that. That's insane, dude. It feels like I have so much more than that. Nice, but this is about to go ouchie on her end, isn't it? Can you drag them this way instead of out? Fucking side, please. Come on, man. Because that timer started ticking down when the first person disconnected. Which is probably all of us at once with how it happened, honestly. This is going to be a weird as shit game. I'm sad that it got ruined. Because this could have easily gone either way, and now the outcome is completely fucked. Like, we don't know what would have happened, and we never will, and that annoys me, because we really should have known. Hey, you know what? At least the game's in beta, okay? Hi there. Nope, nope, nope. Stop it. Game. Work, please. Function. Thank you. God damn it. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Life is pain. Life is pain.
I'm losing my innocence, and you don't know my intent. And now you better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you. Better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you. Better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you. Better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you.
Okay, for some reason it's now cryoing them in backwards order, even though it didn't bump them up just because I started downloading, which doesn't make sense, but okay. Whatever. 10 second cooldown. 9.5. Okay. 7.5. 11 and 60. It's not fantastic. Not fantastic at all. Not amazing cooldowns for the shenanigans we get up to here. Oh, we have 4 back. Oh, we have 4 back. We still have 1 more than they do. Amazing. We literally almost tick enough. Genuinely, I think 1 more tick, and I can delete a camp just by pressing 2, and that is so funny to me. Scope Lupus!
Fast, fatal, hard impact, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and pass. I back up my actions. Fact, don't ask, grab reactions, jacked, attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me say, I got nothing to lose, cause I finally felt the bruise. Now I'm not.
Okay, bye, Ymir.
Call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose. Pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody
1 health.
wants a piece now. Y'all can rest in peace
No!
now.
We have the fucking advantage!
Get ready for defeat now. I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat.
4v3.
Get up and make a change. Don't remember yesterday. If you got
We're the 4. Why are we trying to surrender? Like, we're in a position to win. We have the advantage. Why do we want to give up? Why are we split pushing solo? 4v2? Kerskungololiniane. Fuck. I was hoping one of my epic battle cries was gonna cause them to die of fear. But you know, I didn't. So now I'm just sad. What, we literally killed the fucking camp. That's crazy. That's insane. That's ludicrous. This is so dumb. I will go help Pele. I just want to grab this.
It's a long quest. I will not quit till 10,000 people going off when I drop this. I gotta make it now. Swear to God I'm breaking out. Swear to God I'll take a bow. Stand the stage with the crowd. Cause I gotta figure
Stun me, dumb fuck.
I'm loud, saying modest, but I'm proud. No, I never
Oh, hi, Mark. Aw.
No. Touch.
Marching till it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer. I'm marching till it's over. Just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer.
What? Huh? They surrendered. I can't believe it. I'm still a little annoyed that happened, but at least I won with lifesteal serve. God, dude, can I stop having to play into stupid shit that I can't play against?
Always getting closer. I'm marching till it's over.
I had top minion damage in the lobby, and it was apparently not close. Holy shit. I was, holy fuck, I was the second highest, oh no, sorry, it was third highest damage in lobby. That's crazy.
Had a feeling we had something. Could've seen it in your eyes.
God, that's so funny.
Took a second, but I'm right here.
Oh, that's hilarious, dude.
With open
Oh, that's fucking incredible.
How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try.
I think I'm done on Smite for the day, chat.
Session over, so it's
I think I'm gonna wrap up here. I know it's only been a few hours.
thinking more about you and me.
I'll let this song finish. I like this one. This is one of the ones that's only in my stream playlist, but I like this one.
To know when your fingers down me slow. 'Cause you're
I can't believe that fucking worked. That's so stupid. That's so dumb, man. Wait, 0. And 0 diamonds. I'm assuming that's a bug. I don't want to do this and then have it when I don't want it. I'll do... Because it's if I leveled up, it would have given me that. If I lost all of my diamonds, well, at least I'll have proof of how many I had. Thinking.
Are we back to the start? I can play
Yeah.
the game, but I'm falling again.
Okay.
Oh, don't hold back, take it far.
I'm gonna close the game here.
Pleasure begin. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try. Meeting up by 7. You'll be session over.
But yeah, this was a fun stream. The interesting start was definitely something that I was not prepared for. So yeah, every Halo game ever is every Halo campaign is gonna return soon. Like I mentioned at the beginning of stream, I kind of just forgot about it. It stopped happening because that was what I think when we did Reach, I wasn't even at the hotel yet, and I think that's why. So we need to get back with Halo 4, and we also have a new every blank game ever series that we're going to be starting soon, that I'm probably going to be starting tomorrow. taking a small break before we do Platinum, and again, trying to just really take my time with Mass Effect as much as I'm excited to finally be on 3, and really, I want to see why Andromeda is so big. Okay, that's the thing. Also, the journey of actually getting to the ending. It's getting the ending of ME3 is like... Mass Effect is definitely one of those things where... It's like Naruto, where having so much spoiled for me, even so much, in the case of Mass Effect, it was almost nothing, but in Naruto, I had a lot of major shit spoiled for me, which is why I wanted to go play it. Like, I knew things going into Mass Effect as why I wanted to play it. And, like, it doesn't matter that I know how it's gonna end. It's so fun getting there. It's such a great journey getting there. So, anyway, yeah, probably have a new series starting tomorrow, streams-wise, and that'll be a really cool one. So, thank you all so much for coming out, for supporting the streams. As always, I will see you all over the heck where you watch my next Gamers.